history of software development for business solutions isn't super stellar, really. The process of translating business ideas and objectives into something that does what you want can be lossy, and it can be complex. And so I think that the whole low-code, no-code endeavor has really been both an acknowledgement of this and an evolution to try and empower businesses to make their ideas work in more direct and immediate ways. On one hand, IBM BPM requires proficiency in too many conceptual areas and in too many technical areas, at least too many for users that have better things to do than focus on technical things. On the other hand, it's extremely powerful as a platform, and all the knobs on the dashboard can be very useful and important. So a much simpler way was needed to capture process and data and forms and rules and reports and even system interactions. A way that makes sense to a business user that focuses on business and not technology. A no-code solution like Spark Quick Process Builder is essentially a creative outlet for business users. It puts them in a position where they can express their ideas, but in a guided context, still following patterns and giving inputs for areas that are common to most BPM solutions. So first, it relieves tremendous pressure for business users that can't afford to wait for solutions when there are immediate and recurring needs. Second, this is great also because it relieves tremendous pressure on technical teams too, to focus on technical things that truly warrant their involvement. First, you should come to a system that says, I get what you want because you just expressed it to me unambiguously. I organized your experience to capture your ideas effectively, and I deduced all I possibly could to avoid putting an unnecessary burden of complexity on you. Now let me create the thing that you want. Second, one recurring theme with many no-code, low-code platforms is that you're boxed into patterns and approaches that can make it difficult for you to scale your ideas. And I really don't see how that can work in the long run. You have to be able to take your solution in the direction you need well past the initial stages, a direction that reflects how your usage, your sophistication, and your circumstances change over time. Spark Quick Process Builder follows this approach. You feel like you're in a no-code zone the minute you start working with it. It's wizard-driven, so you never wonder what's next. The created outcome is a fully functional BPM app as if an engineering team had created it for you. You can stay in no-code mode, or you can go low-code in Process Designer, or you can go into classic development mode on the BPM or IBM Cloud platform. There's really no latent hurdle to doing that. So you get a great situation where the business users have an outlet to create immediately what they need, and their technology team likes it because they can take the solution to the next level the minute that it's needed.